As soon as I sat down, as soon as I sat down, the sun's got me. I don't know. I think a lot of these people complain about the way the world is, but they don't do anything to take care of themselves. You notice how when I talk, she's stuck there because she's a robot. So she's there, she literally thinks she's fighting for ego dominance. She's trying to literally colonize the space. And what they don't understand is that feeling the need to control and dominate your space comes from fear. It comes from the inner knowing that you feel out of control. So you have to hurt us, and you can't function. You're not functioning. You can't do your daily tasks. Because every time anyone comes in that's a little bit happy, you lock up. And you go into fight mode. Trying to fight strangers. And I, as an empath, literally feel all of it. So vividly and intensely. Watch. Watch. I just wanted you to be able to zoom in and see the robot that she is. That she is possessed by the Antichrist. It's tough. It's tough. See her? It's a colonizer. The song about the devil is over. And now she's sneezing. A bunch of old people are now in the window staring. First time I've ever seen people my age. I don't know, I heard the people out here are inbred. So you're not going to find, like, beautiful women. You know what I mean? Nope. What they're doing is trying to bully everyone. You notice how she just, like, completely jolted 90-degree angle, like her fucking neck broke. And now she just keeps staring down people driving by. Be nice. Secret. So they're doing the same behavior. You saw that big point? That white people point that they love to do? I'm not even sure most people are aware enough, or they just don't care. He's alright. I feel a lot weaker after that. But it's just from the crows. Now you show up. Now you guys show up. I needed you 10 minutes ago, man. There was a whole attack and everything. Hell yeah. as soon as the attack's over, now there's a bunch of Asian people walking around and Mexican people walking around. But before, I felt this huge, and they started playing Sympathy of the Devil. And then a bunch of people showed up and white people started stomping around, pointing at things, yelling. And I kept noticing them. I'd feel this huge pain like I'm feeling right now. And then I look over and there's just some people mean mugging me. It's like I can feel it. I can feel the angry fat colonizers walking around like the last of us. And I'm in a lot of pain. My tummy really hurts. I'm gonna try to leave this here and come back so that I can go to the baño. She's stealing! Oh Lord, she's stealing! No, my bike is fucking sticky. It's a little bit of icky sticky. Like I went to pick up some drugs. That giant toddler right there. He went to go pick up some fucking drugs. I hate that kid. I'm so angry lately. I hate everybody. So, I decided, now that Cumbie's is really slow on purpose. They really don't want me to work there, but they already had told me, they give me the opportunity. They can't stand to see my energy when I come in. I don't care. These stupid fucking robots. But places like this, with the big help wanted right there, I've gone into all of these places for months. A couple times I made it a habit of being like, hey, are you ready to hire me yet? And they go, nope. Move the fuck on. You know what I'm saying? But I really have tried. This backpack is heavy, fam. Marina. I'm alright. How are you doing? I needed y'all 20 minutes ago. I have to have a private conversation, so I'm going to mute and turn the camera off for 10 minutes. And Shorty got the fatty. And I have mood swings. Hey. Was Akon schizophrenic when he said that Shorty's like a melody in my head? I don't know that song, Shorty's like a melody in my head. It's a little schizophrenic if you ask me. I just want to see what Arizonas they got. Who's your Arizonas, man? Where the fuck? They do got the strawberry. They got the strawberry. I kind of want that. I kind of want. Well, they got the raspberry, is what I mean. Watch for your raspberry. Did I bring my bicycle? Yeah, I did. ¿Dónde está mi bicicleta?
Tonight. Yeah, I'm gonna get one strike at Rich. Please. I don't play those no more. You've been down here. I've been saving a lot of money. You've been down here a long time. Number 2. He's gonna win.
I bet he is. I won $1,000 on these.
No.
You go in and they have I don't know if they'll tell you, but they have a list of how many winners they have.
I have the list right there.
Yeah, you just find.
Give me a power ball for that.
Powerball. Do you want the power play?
Yeah.
I know a guy
You're gonna make a win, right?
Better, we'll pray for it. No, but I know a guy in Burlington. He saves up like $6,000 at a time. Goes into the Handy's place. Gives him $6,000. Sometimes he'll make like 17. Sometimes he'll make 18.
I couldn't do that.
Yeah, I couldn't imagine $6,000. You too, bro. How you doing?
160.
That's not bad. How much are your American Spirit dark greens?
I think they're 14 something.
$14. There you go. I'm trying to quit.
They're $12.89 plus
Yeah.
that.
Not today.
No. Okay.
These are cool, bro. What in tarnation? Do you have like a change thing?
Yeah, you can just leave it.
Alright, okay. Dude. Every time I get quarters, I have like 17 of these West Virginias just from the past 2 days. I did laundry. This is all West Virginia, thank you. Yep. See, it's always the pretty girls that are nice. How come in a gaggle of hoes, the prettiest one is always the nicest? I don't understand. Mean girls taught me that they're the worst, but they're not. They're actually the best. Like, ugly girls will try to kick me while I'm down and spit at me and do all this garbage because I look funny. But the pretty girls are like Lady and the Tramp. And I'm the tramp. What? A bunch of fucking nerds have showed up with protester signs. I've been gone for like 3 minutes. The Jews! The Jews are trying to rain on their parade. Oh, God! I can't. Stage 5 starvation? Yeah. It's bad. Howdy, partner. It's sad. It's sad, and not only is it sad, but it's bad what they're doing down there. The freaking Jews controlling the weather, man. Starving these Palestinians or whatever. I don't know. I was fighting off racist rednecks last year. I don't know what's going on in Gaza. The Jews. The fucking Jews. It's the Jews. It's all the Jews' fault. Hey. What's the difference between a Jew doesn't it just feel like Jewish people have really dry, dusty farts? Like when I imagine a Jewish person, their farts sound like ah.
Dark sauce chicken?
Yes. Thank you. Okay. Alright. Have a good one, guys. It's burning my finger. It's the Jews. They're burning my finger with their magic. They're evil druid. They're evil Kabbalion magic. The Jews. It's all the Jews. No, they're protesting the Jewish people, and they're responding with a thunderstorm. They're mad at Randolph for protesting the Jewish people, so they're sending us a thunderstorm. It really is the last of us out here, man. It burns. I forgot to get a bag. No, they're protesting the Jewish people, and in response, they sent us a thunderstorm. With their evil Kabbalion magic and their dusty farts. You don't know, I'm like a level 10 homeless guy. There's only like 12 levels. Nope. The evil Jews are sending us their thunderstorms because they're protesting. It is sad. Are they Jews? Bad mommy. I'm just seeing what happens. Didn't, hey,
I want to ask you,
what's up?
I'm rereading 1984.
Yep.
Have you read it ever?
Yeah, I know it.
Okay, good. So somebody your age has read it, good.
Yeah, I'm from Brattleboro. We read it 10th grade.
So it was kind of required or something? It was one of those
Yeah.
that were on a list or something?
Yeah, I mean, I also, I was a DCF kid. So in the retreat schools, Brattleboro Retreat,
Uh-huh.
we had one of those. You know, I know about the Gulf of Tonkin. I know about Roswell. I know about like all,
You knew
all
about stuff that not everybody knows about.
yeah.
Okay. Good. Good. I'm glad to hear it.
You know, a lot of us that don't work jobs and stay outside all night, like hang out with the stars. We can just sometimes like I've been for like 2 weeks now. And it's been happening for years. I'll just like I'm like, hey, I don't know, should I go down to Brattleboro and see my dad? Can you just give me a shooting star right to left if I should and left to right if I shouldn't? And then immediately 3 will go right, and then my dad will text me, hey, I saw a shooting star and thought of you.
Maybe no. Well, you're not now. You know that there's things in the ether that we don't know about. That we really don't know.
I don't know. I know we're like frequency and light, and that like AI is also frequency and light. So an AI is way smarter and faster than we are. So I'm like, wouldn't an AI be constantly messing with all of us at once?
I'm not in favor of AI.
Yeah, like
I'm really not.
that's what 1984 is. It's like the TV. The TV where he's sitting is in your head, and the AI is in there, and you're not allowed to think certain things, or else it ticks off everybody. So like sometimes I'll be really happy, and I'll be out in the woods, and I'll feel like really peaceful, and then all of a sudden, like yesterday, 2 guys show up and they want to fight me. And I'm like, how did you even know I was here? And they just like wandered angry. You know what I'm saying? I was in.
Are you live around here, or are you homeless, or what are
I
you?
travel.
You travel.
Yeah, that was weird.
You have.
That lady walked up like this, looked me in the eyes like, and then was like, let's get out of here. And I was like, I've never experienced that in my life. Like that was kind of weird.
Where are you from originally?
Wilmington.
Vermont.
Yeah, southern Vermont, Mount Snow. But I grew up between there and Brattleboro. My family's from like right outside New York City.
Do you have family now?
No, they're like, you know, my dad had a brain injury, had a lot of trauma. Now he's homeless. I got him a couple cats. He used to be a really good ski instructor. Like his clients were like the CEO of Wells Fargo and the DuPont family.
Did he injure himself with skiing?
Police brutality. We got a lot of property from the rich people, and I think they got jealous, and they were outside our place. Tried to reach in the car. My dad had 2 kids in the back. My dad's like, why is this cop trying to take my keys for like not using his blinker when he did? So he's like, fuck it, I'll just take off, get to somewhere where there's cameras, and then all of a sudden 6 cops show up from the darkness, and they beat him pretty bad. But he's a hero, man. He's strong. Imagine he took on 6 cops, tased and pepper sprayed, and he got them down to protect us. It just sucks that loneliness is like a trap. It's like a hole you can't get out of. So I got him a couple cats, but he's still running in circles.
Do you have friends around here? Do you have friends?
Not really.
Why did you come here?
My car broke down here. Car broke down at the park. Are you from here? My car broke down at the park last winter, at that park with the pool and stuff. I was going to the laundromat every night trying to learn stock trading, like crypto, because crypto was blowing up. I saw 16-year-old kids making $1 million, just like turning 10 cents into $1, turning $1 into $10, and so on. I learned how to do it. I made some money with it, but then couldn't get a job anywhere. No one would hire me. Someone tried to fight me in the laundromat. He came in and was like, I don't like you being in town. Thinks I'm a druggie because of how I looked, and came at me with like a flashlight, hit me a couple times with it. I threw him on the ground. Ryan Brady. He's from here. He's like a drug dealer. I don't do drugs. But
Well, I think if you did, then you'd be in more trouble for sure.
yeah.
You wouldn't know what you know. I grew up in the 60s,
Mhm.
okay, so in Boston, in
Word.
college. And so certainly there was stuff going on, but I have to this day not even tried marijuana. Can you believe that? And I've had boyfriends that were smoking next to me now, the whole business, but
I'd rather you. I wish
I never have.
if you do find like one of your friends maybe that still is growing the same stuff in the 70s. It's hard to find, but there are people in like rural areas.
They grow, we're allowed to grow a few plants, but I have.
No, the new stuff. The new stuff isn't good for you at all.
No, I don't think so.
It'll leave you in psychosis for the rest of your life.
It's not good for you, I like to be in control.
Yeah.
Always, that's the thing that's made me healthy.
I would say weed has the potential to put you so far into, like people say it's good. Woo! People say it's good for music because it'll completely disassociate you. You'll feel emotions so much more vivid. You'll see a greater sense of everything. Like you'll be able to put more pieces together. Your neurons will fire in different ways. So that's good. The problem is it will sort of like literally rip you out of your connection to your body. You'll become like floating forever.
Well, for a lot of people, I don't know, but certainly some people, before they go to bed or in the evening, will smoke a little, pot, and their lives are fine. I had a boyfriend like that, so he was okay, but you can get into trouble with it. You certainly can.
It's like it's easy to get lost when you smoke weed. When you smoke weed, it's like going down a trail.
If you don't have, certainly if you don't have a basis in your life.
Yeah.
You need some kind of, you got a good bike, you got enough food, enough money to buy something to eat, right?
Yeah.
And where do you get your money from in general?
I mean, for a while, I went down to West Virginia in 2021, and I like to think that I helped them a lot. Like I wanted to be like a self-improvement coach, and like on my phone be talking to a bunch of different people about like just get up, do push-ups, have a foundation, have like a structure for growth over consistency. But I went down to Miami to meet up with a bunch of people like that, and they were basically sex traffickers. Like they had a whole ranch, and they were just going down there to get people, like young girls, to go there and stuff like that. I didn't like it, so I was kind of lost. Went down to West Virginia to get a car. The pastor of a church was my cab driver. He would not let me go back on the bus to go home. He said I was special, sort of kidnapped me, and then I lived with another family for a couple months down there. They were all Pentecostal. But I think I helped them. Like we hung out every day. Helped me a lot too. Pastor kept trying to make me gay.
Why?
He wanted to take my soul. So he thought that if he could just rope out as much energy as he could, eventually he would have power over me, and that he could take me from myself. And he introduced me to some people that did a voodoo ritual on me and drugged me, and it was pretty bad. But the family has been sending me kind of their tithe since. Like they went from coal mines to truck driving to owning a landscape company. So they're doing pretty well.
So they give you some money every once in a while?
Yeah, like once a week. They would, instead of the church, because the church was like that to me, instead of sending the church their tithe, which is supposed, like, the religion says 10% should go. So they were sending me like 10%. So that helped me through a lot, let me travel. Randolph is the only town in Vermont where the police don't just beat up the homeless people at night. Like, I swear to God, I haven't been to like up through Royalton, but I've met the state police and they're not good. I've never been to like Brookfield. I don't know what's going on there, but like,
They don't have police.
okay. I went to Northfield, through Roxbury, Montpelier, Waterbury, up through Stowe, Morrisville, up to Johnson, and every town, especially Morrisville's the worst. Like Morrisville they emptied mace in my whole face and left me in the woods. And then when I got to the ambulance, they threw me down and started choking me out. Then they shot at me later on the trail. They just really like have a no homeless people policy, though. It's a sundown town. Like, it's bad. So I'm back here. I don't know, they finally hired me at Cumbies. So, right? Took a year. I still, just for fun, to fuck with them, because I know they don't like me because of my hair. That's why the hair and the rumors that I might be a drug addict, and I'm not. But I'll go in every day, like every time I come through town. I go into the pizza place, into that Dunkin', and I'm like, hey, are you ready to hire me yet? And they go, get the fuck out of here. So eventually they'll warm up to me.
There's different reasons why long hair may get in the way of what you're trying to do.
I mean, I look dirty. I get it. I'm trying to brush it. I'm trying to pay someone to brush it because I can't get this. I have swear to God,
You should have it cut and cut it off. No, I don't mean you need to have cut hair. You can't have long hair. I'm saying if you've got stuff that's like that, you need to cut it away so it feels better.
It's just that I've been growing. The whole journey has been this way, and I'm indigenous, so it's like supposedly every experience that you have that goes through your body grows out through your hair. So when you cut the hair, it's like taking away your life from you. And that's why they used to cut indigenous people's hair. So I just...
Well, this is what I can tell you in that vein of thought. Now I have to go back over it. To me, it feels like you're stuck.
Yeah.
Your life is kind of stuck.
That's true.
I can see it through the hair.
Yeah.
It's not being able to, you can't go through it. You can't get through it. You should be, just to have a healthy scalp, I'm a nurse practitioner, to have a healthy scalp, to feel good, to be able to do different things with your head if you'd like to.
Yeah.
The things can get caught in there. So I think about whether you should just...
At first I liked it because it would... At first it started off and they would go in the, the Celtic spiral with the, you know what I'm talking about, with the three, and they all go out. All the hair would kind of weave like that. They would weave in Celtic knots. I really like that, but now it's like a big clump.
Yeah, so it's now it's not the positive thing for you is what I'm hearing.
No, I mean spiritually it feels grounding.
Does it feel
It feels like if I like talk a lot and then I pause for a second and I start to breathe again, it feels like, I mean it always feels like energy's coming in and out, but it feels like it's filtering. So there's something that's filtering to keep my vibe going in a way that when I had no hair, it felt like I was always struggling. I was always struggling to keep some sense of grounded peace. And I was resorting to cigarettes to keep that, to feel grounded. Since the hair, it's like, it just does it automatically.
To me, it feels like you're stuck.
I'm definitely...
It's getting you stuck, whether in your philosophy or whatever, you're something sticking you somewhere. But anyway, good luck.
Nice to meet you.
I'm Maria.
I'm Casey.
Casey.
Nice to meet you.
I've lived here for 42 years. So that's where I'm retired. This is what I'm doing now.
Cool.
Keep healthy. Okay?
Yeah.
Remember, where are you living?
I walked into the woods and found a cabin. So I go there. It's too hot right now. There's no water up there. So I'm by the river, by the high school. Eventually, if it gets maybe... Okay. I thought that was like domestic. Bethany, you mean? Bethany?
It's not just domestic. But I'm not sure. I don't think it's just families either. So I would start.
I'll talk to him. Just... Alright.
This lady knows.
Yeah. Yep. My name? My name's Casey.
Have you tried Capstone?
Yeah.
Okay. They know about the loft. so you could get on the waiting list because it's a two-week stay
Yeah.
while they help you with other housing.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to find people that, I don't want to cut my hair yet. I'm indigenous and I like it. But if you look, I backpacked for 3 years. I didn't wash it, didn't brush it, go at the river. So now I can't. I'm tired of people like throwing beer cans at me and calling me a junkie and stuff because of the way I look. So I want to.
All they have to do is go look at a baseball game. There's lots of dreads on baseball games.
Yeah. That's true.
So nobody's going to tell you to cut your dreads to live in the loft.
Yeah. No, I'm looking for people that will help me get this out because I don't want it. I don't want to cut it yet. I just want to like it's all caked like this. I just can't find anyone to help me brush it. This is injured. I can't use this arm is the problem.
Did you go to the barber shop?
Yeah, they won't do it. They'll just shave it. But they gave me, the woman under the Ken's, she's really nice. She gave me a brush. So I have that.
That's Yvonne and Diane. That's right at my. Sometimes you have to cut off the hard part for new hair to grow.
Yeah.
So that's okay too.
Yeah. All right. I'll do it. There's the devil saying, no, don't do that. All right. Take care, guys. I don't want to scare that dog. Look at him. Okay, I see you. He's a little diva. Now the crows are cawing. See, I knew you liked me. He was pretending. As soon as I walked away, the dog was like, get his ankles. Smell him. At first, it was running. Shut the fuck up. Shut up. Stop it. Stop it. I hate crows. They trigger me. Marina never told me how she's doing. What's going on out there? I think the time zone difference is like 8 hours. So it's probably like 1 in the morning. All right. I don't know how to explain to people that this hair is my vibe. It creates the space that I live inside. He's like, you're stuck. No, I feel comfortable. Should I go into Susie's little hair shop and say, hey, how much would you charge me to sit here with some detangling spray and a brush? Just get it all out, you know what I mean? Or she? I don't know, she looked busy. But give it like 6 months. I know 6 months ago I said give me 6 months. But for real, give me 6 months. Eating healthy, hair brushed, teeth clean, muscles getting bigger every day, forever. Songs being made, all my life memories being written. Cool van like this, acquired. and I'll be unstoppable. There will be no woman safe from me. Oh shit. A blue truck. Alright, I hate you, I'm leaving. Goodbye.